It's so pretty. It's so long. Yeah, that is going to have to be cut.
Yeah.
So we want it to be bell, right?
Yeah.
So like just above your knee. The decoration on it. Oh my God, that's so pretty.
Do you want to show the back too?
This is for the skirt, for the tightness around your waist. All right. So there's hook and eye, and you've got several that you can attach them to. And this is also on a piece of elastic right here. And then this is the hook and the eyes that go on your bodice. Yeah. And then it's got the arm poofs attached to it. But lay it down. Each one of these is a different piece of fabric that's been sewn together. And here's your power mesh, your colored insert. And then you've got there's like little rubberized section on the straps so that they don't slip all over the place. They don't always come with that, but and then you've got double in the front here, sometimes double in the back, but not usually. This one, really very nicely, is adjustable. I'm not a fan that's bright metal though. How many pieces is this? One. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 11 pieces. So like sometimes when you're on the website, you'll see them say how many pieces the bodice comes in. And the more pieces it comes in, the better it will fit you. This one, we didn't have custom made or anything. This is just a small, medium, large kind of deal for us because I am going to be working on it anyway. Can you pull up the skirt? Look at all that. Oh, that gorgeous tulle. And here is our...
And on the back here, as you can see, there's no tie. Sometimes there is also a tie here. This one, there's not. Especially in like actual pancake tutus, a lot of times there's a tie there.
So this is the butt. This is the back. And then we've got the front. You can see how it's all seamed. The bodice is put onto the panty. So it's two separate pieces that they put together, and then all the tulle they put on separately as well. Oh, I can't wait to see this on, and we will show it on in a little bit. Okay, so now she's got the dress on. I'm going to show you like how we like do it up as best I can because I need to use both my hands. So I'm going to do stop motion kind of thing here. All right, so we've got the waist here, and it is on the second one in. There's the first one. There's the second one. And then we have all of her hooks over here and eyes over here, 2 rows of eyes on this one. Sometimes they come with 3, sometimes they come with 4. So I'm going to pause here for a second and do a little bit, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so now I've done up everything on the second row. This is the first row. This is the second row. I've done up everything on the second row. She's one of those people who has a really skinny waist, so that obviously fits her perfectly. She has there's actually even more room in here. But the bust, oops, I just undid one. I'll get that back. But the bust, we were wondering if we should go, God, I keep getting out of frame, if we should go here or if we should pull it tighter. But I think she'll be okay if we pull it tighter. Let's see. Okay, so she's good on the second row in the chest. Now this, I'm going to pull. You ready? Okay, she's going to pull against me. She's going to pull forward because I'm using one hand. But so this just pulls all of this top line a little bit tighter. And I only went like 1/4 of an inch and she's good. Some of them you need to pull a lot, and just depends on how it's made. So we're going to tie her off, and then I'll show you what we do with it after we tie her off. All right, so now I've tied a nice, get your hair out of the way. I've tied a nice big fat bow. All right. You don't want to make a little bow because this is going to go down inside so it's not seen and it will get pulled and everything. Now, do you want it
just shove it in
behind your bra strap or in front of? That's behind.
In front of it.
Okay, so see if I can do this one hand. There we go. All right, so bra strap is right here, and I'm going to put this in front of the bra strap, down as far as we can get it, and get it all tucked in there. And then you make sure the rest of it, like all of this edge, is not rolled. And now she's going to test it out. And she's testing to see what?
Just to make sure that, well, first of all, that I can still breathe and like do everything that I need to with my upper body, because this dance is a very upper body intensive dance. And breathing's really important too. But also to make sure that like none of the hooks pop out or anything like that, because if the hooks come undone, it's a problem.
Yes. And after she's done with this, then we'll adjust the straps.
I think we're good.
And we're going to show you her white professional tutu. You want to unzip that? Okay, open.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we got, oh, the swan core one's in here. I'm going to take the swan core one out. So we got this beauty right here from the very same place that we got the red one. That we take this out. This is a long sleeve Pancake Tutu that we got from the same place, like I just said, that we got the red one from. Can you pull the sleeves out? They're inside out. Yeah. We wanted to show you how a Pancake Tutu looks. So this has the exact same, there we are. This has the exact same hooks and eyes. Okay. And this is the waist right here. And this is a little bit different from the one that we already showed you from the red one. This one we did have custom made to size. It was, the style we did not have custom made, but we did have it made to size. And it was actually still a little bit big on her. It was long. It's like they sent us one for a long torso or something, which was weird. So I had to pull it up and take it in. But can we like flip? There we go. This is the underside of the tutu. All these gorgeous layers, nice points on the top few layers. It is a very stiff tutu, and all the layers are tacked together. So like when I pick this up, nothing is falling, none of the layers are falling. So all the layers are tacked together. There's one hoop here, and I think that might be the only one. Yeah, there's one hoop that goes all the way around in this row right here. Now this panty has little ruffles on it, which you said were very annoying on your legs when you danced.
Wearing it, yeah.
Yeah, even though it's super soft. All right, can you flip that back over? So this is the skirt, obviously, and this is the panty. And flip it back over, and let's see if we can show like the inside there, more of the waist. This one has a little, I don't know what like a clip here that you can pull it tighter with. And all of these loops, the blue here has all of these loops. There is a string here and here. This one got broken. This string right here is woven so that you do one or two of these loops and one or two of the corresponding loops along here. It goes all the way around the entire skirt. And it's what holds all of this hard, stiff tulle right here up onto the top few layers so that it's not, it also helps it not be so floppy. And it's very, very stiff. Now this one, like I said, has long sleeves, but it also has straps that are adjustable. And it has the separation of the strap in the front to give you a nice pull up on the bust.
The straps have sticky stuff too to hold them on.
Oh, yes.
It stops here. The red one doesn't. It stops here, but up until there it has sticky stuff.
All right, so let's see. This has how many panels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this actually has one less panel than the red one. This waist is a whole lot longer, and there are still 2 rows, and there are still 2 rows up the bodice of eyes and 1 row of hooks. And again, just like the other one, this has the string around the top of the chest, and like I already showed you, because the one is broken, has a string to make it tighter around the waist as well. So yeah, this is the one that she wore for her Sleeping Beauty solo when she was only, what were you, a year on point, or 2 years on point at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2 years ago.
2 years on point. How did you find the long sleeves? Like under the arm, was that tight at all?
It's a hard dance, you know?
Yeah.
I'm kind of new to point. I'm only 2 years. It was in the Christmas show, so I had like just crossed 2 years in September. So I was like barely 2 years on point. And all I was worried about on stage was, am I going to rip the sleeves? Needless to say, it was not the best solo it could have been because I was worried about the sleeves and not what I was doing.
All right, so this is the tutu on. She says it's too short in the torso now. So if she ever wore it again, I'd have to undo all that stitching that I did. But turn around. It's so pretty. Now, the one thing, this is, even if it were down where it was supposed to be, the back of this tutu just likes to sit up like this. We tried everything